Hey everybody, today we've got the midweek coin flip battle lined up, and we've got Vivek Ramaswamy for the Republicans against John Fetterman for the Dems. This one was suggested to me in the comments, and the Dems have won 11 in a row. Republicans really want to stop that epic streak. We may never see anything like that again. So we'll see if Fetterman can keep it going for the Dems, and as much as you might love or hate both of these two candidates, you've got to root for or against one of them. So let's start in Alaska. That is the first flip. It's heads for Vivek, tails for Fetterman. And John Fetterman kicks it off. Next, Hawaii. That's heads. Ramaswamy's on the map. Washington's next. A dozen electoral votes for John Fetterman. Next, Oregon. The Beaver State is coming to Fetterman. Here's California. Land of a ton of electoral votes, and Ramaswamy has got it. Looking good for him, but as we saw last week, winning California doesn't mean a whole lot. Let's do Nevada. The Silver State is coming to Fetterman. Next, Idaho. It's going red. Next, Utah. 6 votes coming to Fetterman. Next, Arizona. Down at the border. It's going blue. Montana's next. And it's another one for Fetterman. He's catching up. Next, Wyoming. And heads for Ramaswamy, Colorado, the Centennial State, is going to go to Fetterman. Next, New Mexico. Fetterman can tie it right here. And Ramaswamy holds them off for another flip. Next, North Dakota. We've got tails. Next, South Dakota. This one is going to be claimed by Fetterman again. Next, Nebraska at large. 2 votes for Fetterman. How about the first district? It is tails again. Fetterman, 1 away from tying Ramaswamy. Here's the second district. It's tails yet again. We're dead even at 70. Somebody's going to break the tie, and Nebraska's third. And it is tails. Fetterman. He's got the lead back. Ramaswamy slowly watching it slip away, but a ton of time left. Let's do Kansas. 6 EVs. Ramaswamy, he's back on top. Next, Oklahoma. Lucky 7. Vivek has another one. Time for Texas, 40 votes. Somebody's going to have a nice cushion. Let's do the flip. And the Lone Star State is coming to John Fetterman. He's got a nice cushion. Let's see how Vivek does now on Minnesota. And he's coming back. He's picking it up. How about Iowa? The Hawkeye State is coming to Ramaswamy. How about Missouri? And Fetterman, he's going to claim it. Next, Arkansas. John Fetterman. Next, Louisiana. Who's going to get him? Fetterman, he's got another one. Next, Wisconsin. 10 EVs. Ramaswamy is over 100. Illinois is next. We've got John Fetterman. On deck is Michigan. 15 of them. Fetterman, he's snatching them again. Indiana. The Hoosier State. Ramaswamy, he's got him. Next, Kentucky. It's the Bluegrass State, and it's going to be won by Ramaswamy. Next, Tennessee. The Volunteer State. Ramaswamy again. 3 in a row. Next, Mississippi. And it's going to be tails for Fetterman. East, Alabama. They're holding 9 EVs. And Ramaswamy is getting them. Next, Florida. Big 30 votes. This could be make or break right here. Let's do the flip. This is tails. John Fetterman is over 200. Is Ramaswamy going to lose another one for the Republicans? Let's head up to Georgia next. 16. Tails for Fetterman. South Carolina. Tails again. North Carolina. 16. It is heads. Ramaswamy's picking them up. Next, it's his home state. It's Ohio. It's another 17. Ton of pressure on Ramaswamy, and Fetterman is picking them up. He's really closing in now, but we've got West Virginia next. And it's going to go red. Next, the northeast corner. Maine at large has 2 electoral votes. Tails for Fetterman. How about the first district? It's heads. Next, the 2nd district. A solitary electoral vote is going to be snatched by Ramaswamy. Next, New Hampshire. We've got Ramaswamy. Next, Vermont. 4 of them. Heads again. Now, we've got New York. Fetterman can win it right here. He's got a massive lead. It's do or die for Ramaswamy. Here comes the flip. It's heads. Ramaswamy picking up a huge state. He's over 200. Fetterman still in control. Let's do Massachusetts next. We've got Ramaswamy again. How about Connecticut? Heads again. Ramaswamy. He's got 7 in a row. Fetterman has fallen asleep, but he's still in the lead by 26. We're going to keep going. Rhode Island, the Ocean State. It is tails. Fetterman wakes up. He picks up 4 more. Next, the Garden State, New Jersey. This is tails. Fetterman. He regains his composure. Now he's 1 away from winning it. Delaware is next. Only 3 votes, but that's enough for 270. Let's do the flip. And it's tails. John Fetterman has secured another win for the Dems. A little bit of a weird battle, but we're going to finish it up. We've got Maryland next. 10 of them. Tails for Fetterman. D.C. It's going to be tails again. Fetterman's home state, Pennsylvania. Ramaswamy is going to pick it up. They trade home states. Final flip, Virginia. And it's going to be heads. Ramaswamy. He closed the gap, but just not quite enough. Fetterman wins at 283-255 for Ramaswamy. So the Dems have won 12 in a row. That's a dozen. I don't know where it ends for the Republicans. They won California again. They still haven't hit bottom yet. They take another L. Fetterman did doze off, but he had such a big lead it didn't really matter. So we'll see if we can get 2 high enough profile candidates for next week's battle. For now, let me know in the comments, what do you think about this one? How about Fetterman getting it done for the Dems? Can Republicans ever win another one? Let me know what you think down below on your way out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.